It is time. The time is now. This is Parasite Eve, the second one, part 3. Anyways, I did some offline killing of hotspots. The only dialogue that popped up was when I killed all these gremlins. And basically Kyle was like, oh shit, this car's unusable. We'll have to, find a different car. And in order to find a different car, we gotta go talk to that old guy in the thingy. So we're gonna go talk to the old guy in the thingy. Let's make sure we have enough bullets. Aw, yee. Now let's get it done. I will be day drinking because, oh my god, this fucking week, oh my god. I had a job offer and, they're pushing my hiring back due to coronavirus. So I did a couple other interviews, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get another offer this week and another offer next week. So I'm basically just going to take... Well, one of them pays a little more than the others, so hopefully I get that one. I'm not concerned. I have residual incomes from rent and things like that, so I haven't been working for kind of a while. I've been very fortunate to be able to say that that's my truth. The fuck am I going? Okay, we gotta go to the garage. Fun fact, it's called the garage because it's gay. That's right, anything you do in a garage is homosexual. Polishing your tools. Oh yeah, dirty, dirty boy. And whatever else people do in there. Yeah, using some lube, oiling some shit up. It's all gay, it's very gay. The more manly a guy is, the gayer he is in my opinion. Wow, you assemble steel buildings with your bare hands? Fucking hot. Shit is gay. It's fucking gay, baby. Where the fuck am I going? Oh my god. I should not be day drinking and playing an old-ass survival horror game from the year 2000. My god. I is gonna be drunk with me. Drunk at the wheel. Drunk at the wheel. Look at her, she's like, oh. Oh, oh, oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Oh, jeez. I feel like I'm famous, because, ones of persons tune into my streams. The only other, sarcastic homos that are old enough to remember these games. It's a nice niche. I wouldn't trade famousness for, whatever the fuck it is we're doing up in here. I sense evil. You dirty bastards. No, no, no. You fuckers. I was just casting my little spell, and they just have to screw my shit up. Really? They're just that, this casting is just so slow. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Jeez ass Christy pants. Speaking of ass, look at that. Fucking back that shit right into the camera. For all those heteros that probably don't watch my stream, that are into, misshapen polygons. Oh my goodness. It's the devil! Oh no. Oh Jesus. That's how we do it. Fucking just shoot those bitches. I picked up some ammo. Oh my goodness. We found the old guy's place. I thought I killed all the hotspots, but I guess I didn't. Damn. Douglas says, Aya, are you okay? Aya says, more or less. Douglas says, I was worried. Aya has nothing else to say. Lend me your car, she says. Goodness. Douglas says, huh? What now? Aya says, give me your fucking car. Douglas says, are you going to the shelter? Aya says, yes, dipshit. Douglas says nothing and stares into my vajazzle. Can I talk you out of it? Well, about the only one still moving is my old truck, and it just started leaking oil like there was no tomorrow. Aya says, can it be fixed? Douglas says it'll take me a little while. He says, check out the motel, maybe you can find a gas canister. Aya says, thank you so much. This plot is just compelling as fuck. Douglas says, get on, get. And he gives me a key without telling me that he's giving me a key or what it's for. Okay. Let's see if we can buy some shit. We definitely want this bad boy. This bad boy right here. Oh, my inventory is full. You watch yourself now. You watch your fucking self. I'm fucking crazy. Mommy's gonna shoot you right in the throat hole. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to, like, actually start playing this game. This is so terrible. What can I just not give a shit about? Actually, I know what to do now. Never you mind me using magic in front of you. Fucking shoot you with a flame. Let's just use that. And then, what else? I'm gonna have to get rid of something else too. What can we dispose of? I mean, fuck it. I'm gonna need 2 spots, one for the ammo. Let's see if we can level some shit up. 4K. I only have 563. 500s. I don't really care about that very much. So let's get the rifle. And I mean, I couldn't fit those things anyway. Plus I need some ammo. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Let's get some grenades. And I don't think I need new buckshot, but we have it if we need it. There we go. Alrighty, so what to do? I guess we're gonna just check out those other rooms. I think everything gets re-hot zoned the instant you get this fucking key. Nah, just the garage apparently. So if there's some hot zone stuff, just know that I'm obviously going to want to take care of that because I need a new armor. And I have 0 BP because I just spent it all on guns. It's the hot room because it's so hot. Fuck out of here. 15 MP. Rude. Thought I just cleaned that shithole out. Now I've got 3 Invisidaddies trying to spank me with their long and nasties. It's filthy. It's filthy. Filthy. Let's check out all these rooms. Maybe we can get some free shit. I love free shit. Oh yeah. Where the hell am I going? Like, these maps have like such shit orienting. It's like, what? An ice dispenser. I don't need any ice. It's locked. Is it though? Oh no, I need the master key for that. I'm jumping ahead. We need to go check out the no-tell motel headquarters, which is over Meower somewhere. Any more murder daddy scenes? Nope. Okay. Open door. My god, she's so multifaceted. Look at this talented bitch. Opening doors. Shit is remarkable. Where's my free shit? There's a memo posted. Yeah, no one cares. A guest ledger. A handwritten memo. Press square before entering the 4-digit code and then total. A cash register. So I guess we have to push pound. And then I guess the code is... what is it? 3033. There's a key in the money tray. Its name is Key Found in the Lobby. We know what it is, though. The tag says Bronco. It's the master key. Like, who cares? We don't probably care that much. Alright, that's all that there was in there. Pretty sure. Oh, shit. We have incited some riots with the naughty no-nos. Let's check out these other rooms. Rooms. Look at all of these rooms. I fucking hate exploding babies because they are evil as fuck. Slimy juice sound. It's so gross. Well, we killed everything in here. We did it. We're the best. The best! Nobody could ever keep me down. I'm the best. No, I'm not. I'm a cheater. I have beaten all the games that I play without cheating. I'm just too old to care to do it again and again and again. Like, I'm like, yeah, sometimes I just like to replay for the story. The mirror is missing a piece. The toilet's in good repair. Showers make me wet. They make me quite moist. Moister than an oyster. What is in this room? Apparently there's something in this room. I don't know, maybe there's like a little... nothing in here. Whatever it is, I don't have any space in my inventory anyway. So who cares? Let's go into room number 4. I don't think there's anything in here other than naughty no-nos. Really gonna fucking bite me? How much HP do these fuckers have? There's nothing inside. This motel is very rustic. A portrait of a young man. Billy the Kid. There ain't nothing juicy in here. Okay. I'm gonna have to double check that room since I'm like running out of MP and supposedly there's an MP curative in there. But where, you might ask? Where is it? Shelves. There are no shelves in here. Kid Carson. I mean, this looks like a desk, but the fucking shit is so dark, you can't see it. I mean, those aren't shelves. That's just a TV. Yeah, that's useless. Oh, that's okay. Why don't you let me use it? Whatever. We can just do this way. There we go. Ugh. My doggy is still sick. My mom is overnighting me some antibiotics for her because she's having some poopy problems. So they should come. Oh my gosh. Today or tomorrow. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like the house was getting a little dirty, so I did a lot of cleaning yesterday, and I've just been entirely too productive, so today is just video games and day drinking the movie. Where's Mr. Naughty? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Jerk. Try to fuck with my shit. Light you on fire, baby. It's the power of the flamer. The fire! We use that fire inside you. Let's see what fresh hell awaits me in here. Grandma. You gotta die now. Really? That really got to take a bite out of me. Oh my god. You've gotta be shitting me with this fucking creature. Yeah, get the fuck on the floor. Freeze! Police, motherfucker! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a coin slot on the TV. I don't think I've ever seen a TV like that. I have seen a pay toilet, though. That's gotta be, like, the shadiest shit I've ever seen in my life. It only took dimes, and, like, in this world, like, who among us has dimes? I don't think there's anything in this room. Apparently there's a belt pouch in here somewhere. But where? What in the flock? Search the shelves repeatedly. I don't even see any shelves. I wonder if turning this light off will make it like easier for me to see. Nothing of interest here. Ugh, gotta waste more items to get this stuff. What to get rid of? I mean, I have full life, but I don't really need all those recovery things. Alrighty. Plus I have so many curatives in the trunk anyway, it's not that big of a deal. And I have cure magic. Alrighty, so now we are running over Meower. We have opened the room. Oh, it's not a red room, that's nice. A box for linen, a shirt press, a spinning drum dryer. I would just say a dryer, but you know. Some people are just too fancy for me. A rack. Nothing. Stored canned goods. Nothing. Piping and cleansers. A gas can. Perfect. Oh, fuck my tits and call me silly. We'll have to discard that for now. I think there's some kind of like safe in here somewhere. Turn the dial, let's spin. It made a click. My inventory is full though again. Let's waste some stuff, I guess. guess we can... Holy water. No, we don't want to do that. Let's actually equip this. It lowers damage by 25%, which I guess could be useful in some circumstances. But yeah. I guess you don't really need to have the ammo attached. It probably makes more sense to just have the shotgun. And I don't really care about that at all. So let's just do that there. Alrighty. Well, I need bullets, so I'll do that. And I guess there's red zones now. So we're gonna kill some red zones. But first we're gonna get the gas and the, whatever. Oh yeah, bullets. Might as well clean out these red zones first, though, because I know more are going to spring up, and if they overlap, then you just lose whatever was in them. And there's so, like, little experience in this game, it's like, might as well have the most of whatever you can get. Killed those juicy squirts. That sounds filthy. Oh my god. Juicy squirts. That's what I named them, I guess. Oh, Jeebus. Alright, anything there. So let's go kill this stuff. Some stupid bullshit happened the instant I walked out of the fucking door. Why won't she change targets? Ugh. Oh my god, she's retarded. That is just terrible. It's like not even my fault that she won't like fucking lock onto anything. Really? Better than last time. let's see what we can find in this hellhole. There's something in here. Of course. Oops. Bullets. Oh my. Really? Rude motherfuckers. Alright, so let's get the gas or whatever. Yay, we have gas. Oh, okay. The thing doesn't get hot until I go bring the gas back, so that's fine. We have our bullets full. We are ready to go. Even when rooms aren't hot, though, sometimes people fucking pop up and just come after you anyway. Is that Mr. Douglas? that's not annoying at all. It doesn't make sense really to do that. So I can grab 10 more items on my way back over here. Douglas says, get enough? Hang on a sec. Actually, let's clean out that room really quick first. Rude. So rude. Get your ass back over here. Oh shit. There's like 3 of them. Which is entirely too many. Oh, that's disgusting. Oops. Gosh, dang it. Really? That's how that's gotta go, huh? Rude motherfuckers. Rude ass motherfuckers. Oops. Whatever. Forgot to heal myself. That's what the MP is for. Oh my gosh. I haven't been sleeping enough. I've been like hallucinating like dark entities coming after me and shit. It's no good. I don't recommend it. If you can sleep, kids, get some goddamn sleep. I suck at sleeping though, so yeah. Douglas says this should do it. It'll get you to the shelter at least. This'll take a bit more. I'll call you when I'm done. Get a load off in your room. She doesn't shoot loads. She's a squirter. Or maybe not, I don't know. I'm gay, I don't know how that works. I'm not even gonna pretend. Back in the 80s, I did dabble in the vajazzle once or twice, but... I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say I'm, like, gay, but I'm pretty gay. Like, I have been attracted to women, but it's like... I think that's the sapiosexual in me, like... It's less to do with, like, the physical stuff. I don't know. I just like people for who they are most of the time. Like, I'm not opposed to transgendered people for the lovemaking or the the sexy times, or the dating, or whatever, does not mean anything to me. It's irrelevant. Oh, fuck these fucking fuckers. Jesus. Fucking bats. You gotta be shitting me with that. Fucking zombie bats. Fucking hate bats. Of course, they gotta annoy me with bats. Wait, she can't even shoot properly. Let's see how many bats we can kill with a shotgun. Oh my god, why is my weapon not loaded? Fuck off. I must have put all my shells in there. Fucking shoot a grenade at these bitches. Fucking hate them. Get away. Well, that's as useful as getting titty fucked. Jesus. The letter E brought to you by fucking bats, apparently. There we go, that's how we do that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking bats. Fucking motherfucking fuck. Kids, this is why I'm never getting monetized. Like, Jesus. This is just how I talk normally, like, it's just no good. I can clean it up for clients, but like, my god, if I'm not getting paid, I can't fucking do it. Can't fucking do it. But yeah, I think everybody's sexy, as long as they're not gross. Like, basic hygiene and, you know, like, good personality, and like, I'm not gonna lie, I can be a little vain. I tend to like the skinnier ones. But I have liked larger people in the past. It just depends. Like, there's like a cost-benefit analysis that goes on in my brain, and it's like, can I get along with this person? Okay, check. Like, can I talk to them? Do they have like interesting things to say, or are they just like annoying as hell? Do they just like want to talk about like sports or something? I can't do it. Can't freaking do it. Yeah. I don't know. Is anyone even in this chat room? Who even knows? Oh, there are people in here. Fancy. Oh, damn. Does there have to be one of those behind every frickin' door? Oh! 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 Like, get out of here with that. I don't need none of that in my life, okay? Whoa! Whoa! Fucking, just, god damn it. Alright, let's fuck with this fucker. Really, moths are hurting me. I just fuck off. God damn it. Fucking moths. Fucking bullshit. Fuck. Oh, I'm a fucking moth. God damn you. God damn you to hell. I'm not drunk enough for this. Then I'll be too drunk for this. It's a fine balance, I guess. No. I'm fine with that. Ugh, that sound though, that like, ugh. It's pukey. It's pukorific. Why don't you go take a shower in that special room where I installed a filthy camera? My God. The ease of people to do that these days, like, is scary, too. Like, my boyfriend's, like, 10 years younger than me, and he, like, knows stuff that I definitely don't know. Like, I guess there's this thing called OnlyFans, and, like, I guess, like, people, like, hide cameras in their bedroom and stuff, and, like, try to make the sexy time with people who are, like, unaware of their presence or whatever. Are you fucking me in my ass with this shit? My God. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Otherwise, all this MP I just got would be wasted. There we go. See, I'm using my brain hole, at least a little bit. But yeah, like, I don't know. We have, like, a semi-open relationship, and he was, like, talking about OnlyFans, and I'm like, what is OnlyFans? I've, like, never heard of it. I guess people like, hide sexy time cameras in their bedroom and, like, go on Tinder and Grindr and whatnot, and they film what they do, and then unbeknownst to the person who's doing the fuck, yeah, I guess what happens is they just post that shit regardless of consent to, like, make money. I'm sure some people get the consent, but, like, who has fucking legal consent release forms in their fucking closet, you know, when whores come over for fuck time? Not me. I'm old-fashioned. I just fucking put on a rubber and slap on some lube, and then we play hide the salami. Like, I don't fucking got time for legal documents when it comes to a fuck time. Especially when it's a hookup. You just want to, like, drill it and move on. K. Madigan says, yo. Aya says, I hope you paid for that. He says, ouch, you caught me. Have a drink with me? It's on me. Ah ha 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 ha, because he's stealing. Aya says, what about the car? Mr. Douglas is lending us his. He says, finally, progress. Now we're getting down to business. You are a lazy fuck. Aya says, you've been sitting on yo ass. He says, whoa, that's not true. I've got a bit of juicy information for you. Aya says, that being? He says, you know that shelter? It was recently remodeled for a different purpose. Aya says, what do you mean? Madigan says, a large corporation bought the place off that militia group. They carted in loads of construction materials and fertilizer. Aya says, construction? But why fertilizer in the middle of the desert? K. Madigan says, weird, huh? Let's go check it out. Aya says, with you? No thanks. Madigan says, oh, the cruelty. I've helped you out a little at least, though, haven't I? Aya says, fine. I'll think about it. Yeah, this is exactly what I'd be doing in a monster-infested town. Like, honestly, if I'm gonna fucking get bit by fucking evil motherfuckers, like, I want to be drunk. Like, or at least super drunk. So I can be like, oh no, god damn motherfuckers, and then you just die. And it's fine, because you don't even care, because you're fucking wasted and you love it. You love it. You love it. Weird story. So, like, that guy just said the word juicy, and I never hear the word juicy, because it's not a good word. Like, it's disgusting. I'm sorry. Nobody uses that word, ever. Well, that's stupid. But yeah, my boyfriend was buying his first car, and I've bought more than one car, so, and I'm like pretty good at negotiating. I've worked in sales for like 100 million years, and like the salespeople, like before we even go, like I'm like, don't listen to a fucking word the salespeople say. They're the scummiest, trashiest, piece of fuckiest garbage you'll ever meet in your life. Never, ever, ever talk to a salesperson at a car place without at least having a manager say they're going to lower the price. Like, my dad taught me, probably the only useful thing he taught me was like, don't leave a fucking car dealership until you've gotten the manager to walk in the room like 3 times. Otherwise, you probably don't have a good price on your hands there. So I make a big fucking fuckfest whenever I go. Like, I'm not nice. Like, why should I be? I'm buying a hugely marked up vehicle. Like, fuck you people. Give me what I want for the price I want it at, or die. Is there still shit in here? It's a mouse. God damn it. This is so stupid. These fucking status effects. Anyways. But yeah, like, we get to the place, and like I don't think my boyfriend really registered that I was literally gonna be a piece of shit when I walked in there. And like, I was being a piece of shit, and he was getting really uncomfortable, and he was like, he just let the sales guy, like, sell him everything. He bought everything. He bought it at sticker. He got everything. Like, he walked out of there with, like, an oil maintenance plan and, like, fucking Gap insurance and literally every fucking stupid thing you can buy from a car place. He got all of it. And the guy was like, yeah, let me go check on these juicy rates. And I was like, what the like, who talks like that? You're disgusting. And, like, also, I don't know, I just fucking hate salespeople. So, let's, like, contrast this to the last, literally 2 times I bought a car. I paid, like, $8,000 and, like, $10,000 off the sticker price, because I just fucking, I will linger there. I will fucking sit there all day. I will, like, the last time I bought a car, literally the fucking VP of Volkswagen North America had to fucking sign off on it. Because I was there. I was sitting there all day. I was like, I'm not leaving without this car. And you're not leaving without giving it to me, basically. And you're going to give it to me at the price I want to pay for it. Like, that's basically how that whole shit went. It wasn't very nice of me, of course. I literally sat there all day. I think I got there at 6 p.m. And I walked out of there because they weren't willing to negotiate on the pricing. I mean, it was ridiculous. So at work, I pulled up that there was a $6,000 off memorial sticker event thing. So then there was that. I get there and they're like, oh, we stopped doing that. And I'm like, that's interesting. I have a screenshot of it right here. He's like, well, since you got the screenshot, we'll do that. You know, and that was like, that took like an hour and a half right there. And then, like, they were trying to charge me for tinted windows that I didn't care about, and, like, cup holder inserts, and all kinds of stupid shit, really, that I will never, ever have a use for. And I guess they, like, scotch guarded the seats, and, I mean, it's, like, nice, but it doesn't fucking matter to me. So yeah, it was just fucking stupid. But I mean, like, at the end, they were only willing to give me the discounts that they were advertising, which, you know, it took me like an hour and a half to convince them to even do that. And then, I don't know, they were just pissing me off. Like, I was just like, fuck this, I don't want the car that bad. My car was in great condition. So I was like, you know, if you're gonna be a twat waffle, like, I'm just gonna leave. Like, I don't, you know, fuck you, I don't need this that bad. Like, my car still runs, blah, blah, blah. Like, really, I was only considering buying this car because of the huge discount. And I was like, the huge discount needs to come with more discounts. So, I don't know, I left. And I guess the salesperson called me like 4 or 5 times after I'd left and texted me. And I don't know, like, my car was literally in their shop, like, getting fixed for some stupid shit. Like, the thing that held my door on, like, the screws that held that on fell off, and I needed a freaking... My god, I can't think straight right now. It's because I'm gay. Anyways. Yeah, it was like $100 part, like... And I was going on vacation the next day, and I didn't want to drive my boyfriend's car because he has a Chevy Spark, and it has like 2 horsepower. And it's just so slow. And like, I need my car to like just tear asphalt out the ass. Like, if the speedometer doesn't go up to 180, I'm like, probably not interested. Yes, I'm aware that it's probably governed, but it's fine. Like, I need the raw potential to be there. Anyways, like, there was no way they were going to get the part in time. I was just checking out the car just for shits and giggles, sort of a thing. Like, I wasn't really sure I wanted to buy one. And then they call me back, like, because, like, they were only going to give me, like, $8,000 for my car, and it was, like, a 3-year-old $22,000 car, so I'm like, no, that's not going to happen. But, really long story short, I mean, I left the dealership with a $33,000 car, and I took out a $12,000 loan. Like, that's all I owed after everything was said and done. So, you know, like, trade in the $6,000 for the Memorial Day, me haggling on the price of the stupid, whatchamacallit, the fucking, like, add-on extras that they put on for no reason. And, like, by the time I left, like, it was, like, pretty nice. Like, I got everything I wanted, basically, at the price I wanted, which I thought, like, was ridiculous. It was lucky, I think, because they basically told me that the only reason that they gave me that good of a price was because it was the end of the month, their quota was, like, close to being, like, fulfilled, and the sales rep was, like, new, and he, like, needed to sell, like, one more car to, like, get a commission paycheck or something. So, I felt like it all worked out pretty well. Jesus. It's a lot of fuck bags. Oh well. Should have healed, but that took too long to think about that. But yeah. Literally, he bought, like, I think the sticker price of that fucking Chevy Spark was, like, 12 grand, and he, like, walked out of there with, like, a $16,000 loan because of add-ons and bullshit. And I walk out of fucking VW with a 6-year bumper-to-bumper, 60,000-mile warranty, and I pay 12 grand for a $33,000 car. I was like, you know, like, that's the difference between spending the time to negotiate and, like, doing research online before you go in and finding a holiday weekend where shit's actually on sale, you know, and, like, promotional APRs and that sort of thing, versus just fucking being like, I just need a car right now and I must have it today. Like, never, ever, ever let your shit get to that point, because otherwise you're paying full price and they're gonna fucking gouge you. But yeah, like, even when I went to, like, the financing guy in the back room, he's like, oh, you should get this oil change add-on, and you should get this and that and those. he offered me, like, gap insurance. I'm like, my car is 2/3 paid off at this point, basically. I'm like, it's all equity. I won't need gap insurance. And he just, like, started asking me for all these other add-ons. I'm like, sir, no offense, but game over. Stop right there. I'm buying no add-ons. Absolutely no add-ons. Your fucking VP put that price on a piece of paper. That's the exact price I'm paying. I'm like, I will not pay a penny more. And I was like, if you want to talk about any more add-ons, go get the manager. I'm done talking to you. Like, it was, like, because he was fucking chatting my ear off for 30 minutes, and I was like, fuck this. And that's what they try to do. They try to, like, exhaust the fuck out of you when you buy a car. They just fucking waste your entire fucking day. And they're like, fucking like these exploding fucking babies and shit. It's just fucking bogus. What the hell? Is there something else in here? Evil fucking explodey babies. Got you, explodey baby. Damn, that's a lot of MP. Nice. But my god, like, you just have to go in there knowing you're gonna waste a day. Like, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna lose an entire day of your fucking life talking to shitty salespeople that are gonna try and fucking sell you every stupid fucking thing they can. I'm like this the whole time. I'm like, That's how you buy a car, motherfuckers. Pardon all my fucks and shits and fucking fuckity shit fucks. Because there's entirely too many. Oh my god. But yeah. I don't know. I've been in sales for like a long time, so I'm just like, you're full of shit. Like, I have to say like at least 3 or 4 times in the nicest way possible that I know that you're full of shit. Or I'll be like, oh, I know someone that came in the other week and bought it for this price. I'm like, you just have to fucking play games with these cunts. Like, otherwise they're just gonna rape you. Or as Ursula would say, rake you across the coals. I think that's what she says. I don't know. Close enough. God, those people are skanky. Fucking skanks. Ugh. Turn a $20 hand job into like a $500 anal buffet. It's fucking crazy. Not that I've ever bought a hooker, but still. It's like, I want to know the price that the price is now, not the fucking 10 hours later, all the good shit price. But yeah, again, I think I've made my point very clear, but never, ever buy a car without, at least bring one friend with you who talks a lot of shit if you're not willing to do it. Someone needs to be talking shit. The whole 10 hours you're going to be stuck there, on and off, all day. Like how I did. Gotta do it. Or you'll be robbed blind by skanky hobags. Because, I mean, you gotta remember, like, salespeople, like, they want their commission money. Like, the first price is not usually the price. Like, it's just, it never is. Oh my god. It just never is. I worked in freaking commercial trash sales, and, like, I would quote people like triple the minimum price, like, and then I'd like give them like 25% off, and they'd be like, wow, like, you must really like me. And I'm like, no, I just fucking quoted you really high the first time to protect my goddamn commission. Which, you know, you don't tell them that, but it's what you do. It's what every salesperson does. And if they say they don't, they're lying to you. Let's see what we can do. We'll shoot these rats and stomp them in our shoe. That is just the juiciest sound. I don't like it at all. It's fucking juicy. I don't think the word juicy was in my vocabulary until that fucking salesman, like, like, literally, like, did this shit, like, the fucking Mr. Burns hands, like, let me get you those juicy rates, like, fuck you, dude, like, I was like, the rates are based off of his credit score, which we looked up before we got here, which is in close to 800. He's getting that car for the lowest APR you fucking have. Like, don't even pretend like there's anything other than credit that's going into this financial decision, you fucktard. Oh my god. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all! Kill all the salespeople. Even me, like... Shit, I'm a millennial, like, all I want to do is die. Not really, but, you know. Let's see here. Fatty McFatass finally died, I guess. Oh, I see him. He's doing something. We got him. We got him. It won't open. Wompity. Anyways, I think that concludes me killing all the red spots, other than that loft up there. That's fine, that's close by. But let's refill our freaking ammo first. Oof. Like, my god, I used to work at Verizon and, like, these salespeople would be like, we're running a promotion right now where if you trade your phone in, you get $300 worth of accessories. I mean, the $300 is... It can be a credit to your bill statement. You can take $300 off the financing on the phone and have a lower monthly payment. You can use it for accessories if they need them. You can do whatever you want with it. You're the consumer. It's your money that you're getting back for giving us your working phone. You know, like, you bought your $1,000 iPhone and, like, we're going to give you $300 for it. Like, that's not a good deal. Like, sell it on eBay. You'll make more money. I think most people have figured this out by this point. But, like, I don't know. It's just fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy, dude. But yes, like, the worst one I ever saw, like, a sales rep, basically, like, this person's phone was worth more than the phone that they wanted, and they traded that phone in for some shitty phone that was, like, on promotion. And, like, basically told them that they could get $700 worth of accessories for free. And the lady, like, was fine with it. Like, she took her $700 worth of Bose speakers and headsets and, like, all this crazy shit. Like, fucking tempered glass and cases and God knows what else. And she came back in, like, a year later, pissed off that her phone sucked. She's like, man, this guy, like, sold me this phone and I don't really like it. I'm pretty sure she came in drunk, too. Like, because I hooked her phone up to her Bluetooth afterwards, and, like, she was literally, like, there was a fucking half-empty bottle of liquor in, like, the front seat, and I was like, oh my god. But, I mean, eventually, like, we fixed all that shit that last sales rep did, but, like, my god. Sales reps don't give a fuck about you, man. They're gonna fucking take you for all you're worth every time. If you're fucking stupid enough to let them. Especially at a car dealership, my god. That is like ass rapeville over there. Whew. And I should know. I'm a fucking gay guy and I fuck people in the butt. Right up in the butt. Gotta give them a little and a little lube first. Gotta loosen the hole. Once you get that hole loose, they already let you do that. I mean, they're gonna let you put your wiener in them. So, you know, be a good boy and get everything nice and ready. Gotta get nice and ready. Fucking assholes. Jesus, that was like a smorgasbord of douchebags. But we killed them all, they're dead. Look at all those BP we got too. Nice. Can get some more guns and stuff. Oh yeah, I need to transfer the rest of my crap to his truck. And then take my nap / shower or whatever. Then I think there's a boss. That's why we need all those grenades, baby. I must have 0, like, memorization skills. I feel like being in sales is a lot like being like an actor. You memorize all this useless product information, and you do it so that you can counter any retarded question a client can come up with, because I guarantee you, customers will throw the dumbest questions at you ever. Like, they don't care about what the answer is. You can fucking flat out lie to them sometimes. And it will not be relevant. Like, it's fucking insane. They just want to, like, see if they can, like, torture you a little and if you can, like, handle it. Like, if you can, like, answer questions without sweating, people will fucking, like, they'll trust you. And then they'll just fucking dump their wallet right in your fucking panties. It's kind of hot. Fucking dump their whole wallet in there, baby. They're like, oh, I trust you. You can charge my credit card however many $1 million you want. It's fucking stupid. But yeah. Like, you memorize all this useless shit, and it's just, like, clouding up your brain. And then you can't think anymore. That's what happened to me. Now I'm old, and I'm dying. Fucking dying. Help me. I'm so ridiculous. Like, I'm cool with that, I think. Let's put these hydras over here now that we got, like, a good amount of them. Maybe they'll come in handy, I don't know. Dang, it's pretty cool. Whatever. I don't think we need to make another trip. I think he's just gonna tell me to take a nap or whatever. Let's see. But I'm gonna get that puppy. I don't think I can use 2 mods on 1 gun, but... there we go. Let's see. What does that get me? I don't know. I'm too tired to think anymore. Rifle clip holder. Can I use this? I don't know. Is it useful? Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. You can only use one or the other. Doesn't tell you the power of the bayonet though, which I dislike. Like those bullets are 22. And those are 15, so it's like faster gun, better power. But yeah, I don't think we need that. I wonder if you can use 2 of these. I just find myself curious. Oh, you can. 90 rounds. I think that's unnecessary. 60 seems pretty good. So, do I need anything else? You know there's certain items that you can't pick up unless you own this gun for some stupid reason. Let me see. P08. Let me just check this really quick. No. Whoa, that took me way away from where I was. Way away. Sorry about that. Could have swore I saw something that says requires P08. Some stupid magazine. I mean, do those magazines even do anything? I don't think they do. Let me check here. Snail magazine, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna just guess it doesn't do shit. And we're just gonna save our money for better things. Such as the fucking grenades. Yeah, there we go. We almost maxed them out, so that's nice. Alright, so we're gonna go take our shower nap. There we go. Let's upgrade our freaking P energy. That should make our freaking bullets super powerful so we don't have to waste too many of them, hopefully, for this boss fight. Pretty sure I killed all the red zones. So it should be smooth sailing. Because I don't want to waste any of my bullets right this second. But I know there's a boss fight. If it doesn't come up immediately, it's coming up soon enough to where I need to have my ducks in a row. Because it gets you, like, better items if you can kill it. If you fail to kill it quickly, that dog dies, which is... I care about that dog more than I care about 90% of living people. Like, and that dog isn't even real. So, that'll tell you stuff about me that you didn't probably want to know. Gosh darn it. Let's get up there. We can do it. We have the power. I think it's room 6. Yeah. Let's override all my save slots. Oof. I am tired. I will rest. I'm gonna say it's nap time. It is cutscene time, baby. Oh no, it's Naughty Boys. This is PS1. That up-rendering is pretty nice. I mean, it's got some shakiness, but I mean, like, a lot of games have a shitload of blur. I cannot sleep with the TV on. No way, dude. Oh yeah, preteen boner moment. And I'm still gay. Who knew? Here comes Billy. Billy's on his way. He's coming for you. It's Billy. Billy. Silly. That totally seems legit. That thing is ugly. Leave that dog alone, you piece of shit. That is a fat, ugly creature. That's not very nice. So rude. How do you like them cookies? Were they freshly baked? Oh my. Bye. He exploded. Or melted, I don't know. Same thing. Item obtained. Let's take it all, baby. Airburst, 220. Those are 270. And it explodes. So it's basically like a shotgun and a grenade all in one. It might crumble. Better not jump. Oh my, all the no-no-naughties are back. Nope. Of course, that's how that has to be. We'll eventually figure it out. It's supposed to knock him over, but it did not work in that particular scenario. Oh boy. Jesus Christ, G-Punch. I don't care about that. So, we got a lot of rooms to clean up. Let's go get that room 5 first, since I can get in there from there. But since he broke part of the walkway, I have to go around the other side to do the other stuff. Oh boy. They're gonna make me work for it, baby. What the fuck is that? Are they mating? Arr, arr, arr. They don't feel like moving much right now, so we're gonna kill them easily, I guess. Got some riot grenades. I love free shit. What can I say? I love free shit. I love it so much. It makes me blush. Oof, this day drinking might make me need a nap. What can I say? What can I say? Oh, jeez. I'm just... Seriously, though. All the productivity this week has killed me. Like, I did, like, a full house clean. And then, like... Like, I have shit allergies. Like, on the last stream, if anyone saw that, like... I was, like... My face just would not stop runny, nosy, stuffy. It was just really obnoxious. Look at those little cute babies. What is this madness? Somebody's calling me. Oh god, I don't have the effort needed to answer any more phone calls today. Let's see. But yeah, like my nose was running really bad and my boyfriend was joking that I had coronavirus and I was like, no, I probably just inhaled too much dust. Because every time I clean the house, like, I feel like crap. It's just, you know, I have lucky fortune like that, apparently. Ugh. But yeah, like, my dog got sick and she pooped in her cage, like, overnight, so I had to, like, give her a bath, and she hates baths, so she, like, just kept, like, shaking all the water off on me. And she was so nasty, I had to, like, shampoo her twice to get her, like, fully clean. And then I, like, vacuumed, and I had to clean up her shitty footprints, because, like, the instant I let her out of her cage, she ran around in circles, like, getting, you know, poop on the freaking rug, so I was like, come on, man, like, it's a lot of work. But yeah, it took me, like, I mean, I'm not even being exaggerated when I say this, because she's also shedding, like, 3 hours to, like, straight up wash her twice and then brush out all her hair, and to, like, also, like, have her outside and air drying and such. Douglas says, that's the biggest one I ever seen. Didn't even feel those landmines. Thanks, Aya. Aya says, are you injured? Douglas says, we're fine, thanks to you. Oh yeah, I got the truck all fixed up. Here's the key. Obtain truck key. Aya says, thank you. Oh, what a cute doggo. Douglas says, thanks for your help. Come by my trailer later. I got something for you. It's a bunch of cocaine. Love cocaine. I've never tried cocaine. I really don't even, like, know what it does. I have mania. I don't need cocaine. Jeebus. But yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen, like, somebody de-shed a husky on YouTube, but, like, oh my gosh, she was finally at the point where, like, her hair was coming off, because, like, when they start shedding, like, it's just, like, a little mist of hair, it's not too bad. Then they start, like, mid-shedding, and then it's like, okay, we probably have to vacuum almost every day now. And then, like, the full shedding happens, and it's just, like, clumps, like, it's like a fucking snowstorm. It's ridiculous. And that's basically what yesterday was. A snowstorm of de-shedding my dog and scraping poop out of her fur and, you know, brushing her hair and stuff. So there's that, and then the vacuuming, and obviously the washing the rug. And not only that, but, like, at that point, like, it's that time of the year where, like, my allergies are bad anyway. So I was doing, like, washing my sheets and stuff. Because me and the boyfriend, like, tend to, like, have fun on the weekends, you know, so the sheets, like, needed to be cleaned and stuff. They weren't, like, nasty, but it's like, it's Arizona. It's hot enough to where you need to, like, fuck this motherfucker. Fucking bullshit. Asshole hiding behind shit. Where is this other crap at? Is it in the bathroom? So, you know, I was already, like, so deep into the cleaning process. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna clean everything, like, goddamn, might as well, right? So I did like 3 loads of laundry, like being the sheets and the blankets, and then the clothes. And then I cleaned the kitchen. I also cooked, like I meal prepped most of the time. And after cooking, I ran the dishwasher, and when the dishwasher was done, I put all the dishes away. And I checked the mail, so like everything was like fucking pristine and done. And now my dog's hair is everywhere again. It's like, oh my god. It's just a never-ending battle sometimes. So like when people are like make fun of housewives and shit, I'm like, that shit is hard. Like, it's a lot of work. So be nice if you have like a housewife and stuff. Like, goodness. Like, I'm the type of annoying person where like I don't like it when other people clean stuff for me because they're not gonna do it right. Like, they're gonna just do it wrong. It's gonna be bad. They're gonna just half clean it, and then I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, now I have to re-clean it. And I'm like, I might as well just clean it the first place. Because, like, no offense to my boyfriend, but like, if he cleans something, like, he's doing it slowly and half-assedly. So it's just like, it's all bad. It's all bad. Like, it takes him an hour to do it and he does it wrong. If I do it, it takes like fucking 10 or 20 minutes, and it's beautiful. It glistens like the fucking, like, I don't know, my saliva on a butthole. It's just fucking fabulous. It's just gorgeous. But yeah, when he does it, it's like, oh, I don't know, like, he cleaned one of my rugs once, and I was like, he took like a shop vac to it, and he like that little hose, and he like sucked it, like, with no attachment for like, I don't know, 2 hours. And then it was still, like, not clean. I literally just, I was like, fucking whatever. Like, it's a small rug. I threw it in the washing machine. It was fine. It's like, you took, like, 2 hours to vacuum a fucking rug. Like, ah! I was losing my mind. Like, goodness. Not to talk shit about him. He does a lot of awesome things for me. Like, he's a great guy. But, like, goddamn, like, if there's something cleaning related, like, it's best that I just do it my fucking self. Like, we have an agreement that on the weekend, I don't do shit. Like, usually. Like, this weekend was the exception. Because it was, like, a deep clean, which is not, like, a normal thing. It's, like, something I do, like, twice a year, maybe. But usually on the weekend, he will take out the trash and do all the dishes. No, yesterday was Monday. I don't know what I'm talking about. But he did the dishes and the garbage on the weekend. Which was, you know, nice of him. Like, I try to give him the, like, lower maintenance chores, because then I don't have to, like, be like, oh, you fucked that up. Like, how can you fuck up putting away dishes or throwing garbage in a trash receptacle? Where the fuck is this enemy? It's gotta be behind here. Like, I can't fathom another place. Goodness gracious. So there's something on the loft. There's nothing down there. How do I even get to the loft? I think there's a whatchamacallit, a ladder in the tower, water tower room. We'll get there slowly. Goodness, I feel like I've been playing this for like 10 hours. It's just been that kind of day. It's just been a long day. Really. Target the goddamn flying one last, of course. Whatever. It's fucking fine. But yeah, my god. That and all the job interviews and like, I'm just zapped. I'm zapped out of my mind. Goodness, that is a shit ton of bullets. I'll just be shooting everybody up in here. Bang, bang, motherfucker. Bangity bang. Oh, alrighty. Need to go buy that trailer and pick up whatever that guy's gonna drop me off. And then blow up those other 2 red rooms, and then I think we are going to be concluding the stream. And then I'll probably take a nap and then wake up and do more. There's no way to say how long my nap is going to be, though. I've been sleeping pretty poorly. So it could be like 8 hours, or it could be like 10 minutes. There's no way to know. Ooh. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I just come right back online like, I'm not gonna be able to fucking sleep. God damn it. Alright, so we're gonna go through the water tower, so I gotta go through the GNR. But yeah, in past streams, I think I've mentioned, like, my boyfriend doesn't really like it when I drink. And he suggested that he would prefer I day drink, or I go out with someone and drink, and then come home and go to sleep, so I'm not, like, annoying him or whatever. Because I guess I, like, get all silly and start, like, singing, and I don't know, it drives him nuts, I guess. So, like, I don't know. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, he doesn't drink. I try to, like, minimize the shit that annoys him. He tries to minimize the shit that annoys me. We just try to, like, live in harmony and stuff. Like, now that I'm old, I'm like, I don't know. When I was younger, like, I thought you could just, like, find this perfect thing that would, like, obey your every whim and have a perfect sex drive that matches yours and, like, be the prettiest and the smartest and the everythingest. You are never going to find that. The person you get with is going to invariably annoy you at some point. And it's not a bad thing. It's just living with people can become mundane over time. Like, you have to buckle up for that stuff. You can't just, like, fucking expect them to be perfect. Because you're not perfect, you know? Like, I'm definitely not fucking perfect. Jesus Christ. I'm not even trying to be perfect. It's too hard. Like, I don't have all that time in a day. Don't got the time. Hooey. Oh. Dag. Each minute that passes feels like 5 minutes. I'm so zapped at this point. Like, and that's the thing that sucks most about when I'm, like, exhausted. It's just, like, time is no longer, like, remotely, like, acceptable. It just, like, sucks the life out of me. What can we spare? I was gonna try to eat that, but I don't need it, I guess. Alright, we have killed all the red rooms other than the junkyard on our way to the trailer. So we're doing pretty good. I'm glad I cut out that half an hour of grinding I did earlier, because there was, like, no story. There was one line of dialogue. It was basically like, wow, the car got destroyed. Of course it did. It's a freaking video game. Like, every step forward takes a step back half the time. Alrighty, we are getting there. We are getting close. Closey-wosey. And just gotta do some more quick running about. Because I think he gives you, like, a free weapon if you kill that thing before it kills the dog. Ugh, this fucking guy. Aya says, where have you been? Kay Madigan says, sorry, just stepped out of town. Something happened? Aya says, don't step out again. We needed you. Madigan says, geez, sorry. Remember what I told you about the shelter? It gets even better. Aya says, what does? Madigan says, listen to this. Retroviruses, the nasties responsible for Ebola and AIDS. They can change the host DNA. Pretty nasty stuff. Parasites bringing their own DNA package wherever they go, says Aya. Madigan says, my bad, I forget you're the expert. Anyhow, if you try to manufacture viruses like these, you get... Aya says, a vector virus. A transport system for inserting manufactured DNA into cells. Some civilian organizations are using them for DNA treatments. Madigan says, right. A retrovirus that can artificially modify DNA. Now what if you use them on reproductive cells? Aya says the manufactured DNA would be passed from parent to child. As the virus spread, mutations would occur. Actually, human DNA already shows signs of tampering. Tampering by viruses. Virus-triggered evolution, in other words. Wait, that means neomitochondria... ... That's a sign from Parasite Eve I, in case you weren't sure. Madigan says, are you okay? You turned pale. Aya says it's nothing. Madigan says the NMCs around here took local organisms and add the reproductive power of a virus, and you've got a recipe for the worldwide nightmare that's happening before us, one from which we'll never awaken. Aya says, but why would anyone want that? Madigan says, it's a stumper, yeah? What we do know is that the virus is being made at that shelter. Worse, I think it's airborne. Aya says, what? Madigan says, of course, we may be too late. But if we can get to the shelter, we might be able to find a way to stop it. Aya says, okay, let's do it. Madigan says, now you're talking. I've got a good idea where the entrance is. Just leave the driving to me. You'd better show any equipment you'll need in the truck bed. Stow, rather. Aya says, on my way. Madigan says, I'll be waiting here. Be quick. It's the game's only hint, saying that if you don't put your stuff in the truck, you're losing whatever you had in the other boxes. Y'all. Oh, that is full apparently. Oh, that's fine. Wow, I have like no ammo left, so I'll have to get ammo too, but let's just get this free gun first, because I love free stuff. But there's douchebags out here. Gosh darn it. Really? So close. No cigar. Oh my god, these fucking retarded ass birds. There we go, that's better. Oh my god. Better or worse? Really? This bitch, like, can't even fucking aim. It's so annoying. Jesus. Whatever. We got flare. And we don't care. Put your hands up in the flare. Wave them like you just don't care. It's a green junker. It's a green junker. It's a green junker. Oh my goodness gracious. Douglas says, I was waiting for you to drop by. Thanks for your help earlier. I got a present for you in the box. It's a little heavy for a full auto, but at 100 rounds of squeeze, she's a little monster. You notice the unusual magazine, that cylindrical shape. Aya says, thanks, I got it. I'll take good care of her for you. Pick up the large handgun? Sure. Fully automatic 9mm with high ammo capacity. Nice. Douglas says, which do you want? Don't care about that, or that, or that. I think we have a good amount of ammo. I don't know if I care about those. Let's see what armor we got here. Quickfire adds more MP. Resist poison, HP recovery, and more attachments. Let's do that. You watch yourself, says the guy. We're gonna want... I don't feel like running all the way back there. So that'll be fine. I love that that's the gun room music from Parasite Eve 1 as well. How fancy we are. Well, we are good to go. So I'm gonna just go back in this garage area, and then I'm gonna override all my save states, and then when I come back next time we'll be doing the shelter, or whatever that place is called. I don't think I can fit anything else in there, so let's just do this. There we go. Ain't that bootyful? Oh yeah, let's move that there. Anyways, yeah, let's get rid of that assault suit too. Looks good to me. Well, thank you for watching, and I will see you later in the day. Have a good one.